All right, we're in our third session of Shadow of the Erdtree. See if I can remember where I was. Okay, this abandoned village that I just did my job interview that I've been preparing for all week, and I'm gonna be honest, I've got like a pretty good feeling about it. So that's nice, right? I haven't really found anything of significance at this place, which seems odd considering that it's the host of I mean, there's a site of grace here, is what I'm trying to say. Firefly. Right, so the plan was, I believe, I got this new sword, right? Yeah, the Great Sword of Solitude. I finally went into the menu and turned on the recent items tab, and that is some solid shit. Shows everything. Very nice. The steel helm of the Knights of the Solitary Jail. Part of a heavy armor set that covers the whole body in overlapping plates of steel. The nameless mausoleum of the shadow. The nameless mausoleums of the realm of shadow are said to hold the spirits of warriors who lost their names or their hearts. And here we've got a revered ash. Oh, nice. Good find. Further way to go down. Nope, not doing it. Not falling for it. But yeah, I think the plan was to do that area and then head to Round Table Hold and upgrade that sword to +9 to see what sort of stats it comes out to and make a decision on whether or not I want to use it in the near future. I mean, there's nothing particularly special about it, but let's see. Where are you? Oh, and I would need to respec to use it, right? It's a somber weapon. Let's take it all the way there. It's got A scaling and so it's not as good as the Iron Great Sword that we already have, because it certainly didn't have a move set that was anything special. Oh, velvet earrings. Just gonna stock up on some. Ooh, they're showering me with runes, so I can Let's get to a standard number of everything first. I think, realistically, 20. We'll get our smithing stone counts up. I want to say at least 60 of each. I mean, the game's just throwing runes at us, so we might as well make use. Now what? This isn't really worth using, is it? Which means that, huh. I guess the most obvious way to progress would be to be like this. Right. But, what the hell is this? Suppose I shall go find out. The Great Bridge. Oh, that doesn't look terribly accessible, though. Now does it? There's some weird shit afoot. I'm gonna tell you. I haven't found any like dungeons, like random caves and shit, which makes me feel like I'm doing something wrong to have not found any yet. What do we have here? 3 purple items, disembodied, 2 of them. Furnace Visage, okay. Rundown Travel's Rest. Another Furnace Visage. Cookbook. Nice, can't complain, can't complain. Like, obviously the next logical destination is here somewhere, but I really want to make sure I've juiced this fruit as much as possible. I don't want to spend too much time in the overworld, but I also don't want to be rushing through the content, because who knows when we'll next get new Miyazaki stuff, you know? Guys, don't come. Oh, God. What do we have here? Holy shit. Uh-huh. That looks scary to execute. The visual design of this game is so good. Try a different approach here. Let's switch it up. Here we go. Freaking heavy iron greatsword with impaling thrust. I want to see how that plays. Do I want to do a shield? Ooh, this improves our resistances a lot. Worth it. Stars also have a nice right, so this lake is actually our level then. I'll actually also go specifically find out what the fuck that symbol on the map is. It's driving me crazy. I see a dragon. Oh yeah, that's a dragon. I really want to test this at some point. Like, this can't stack infinitely, right? I need to figure out what my setup. Where's the dagger talisman for this exact fight? Oh, buddy. Hit it once. Ranged armor. That was cool. Hey there, dear. You're not hostile, so you get to live. I take it to mean that these symbols on the map mean absolutely nothing. Are we like directly under Bellarat? That's kind of nuts. Ooh, my first like cave place. Bellarat jail. Didn't expect gorgeous view. That is quite the view, and that is certainly a step ahead of frickin' Windham Catacombs, you know? All the random dungeons the first game. The base game. Look at me saying first game like this is a sequel. It already feels like one. One more idea. Ah, friend. Nothing here. What's this? Frozen maggot. What do we have here? Another frozen maggot. Decent time to take stock of the new stuff I've gotten, I guess. They develop in great charred innards and are an invaluable source of sustenance to the prisoners. It's crazy. Then the grave bird armor. Stone armor with a tinge of green. One of a set of armor pieces cast in the image of the grave bird. Grave birds are ancient golems created to guard the spirit graves built where all manners of death ultimately drift. Sweet. And then this cookbook, this cookbook gives us the hefty fly pot. It's the fly mold. This one gives us the hefty furnace pot. And then this one is an ingredient. Wild. Okay. I was gonna say this seems like a choice I can't reverse. I really need to go to the bathroom though. Where's the jump scare? I hear you. I hear you, motherfucker. There it is. Which leaves us only one path. Or maybe more, actually, considering that this seems to stretch for quite a ways. I'll definitely die if I try to jump down there. Oh, this seems like a place that would be great for a stabbing attack. Is this a door? No. This might... Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I'm not falling for it. Not today, Miyazaki. Not today. You know what? Offer fortitude. What does that mean? Yeah, I'll deal with that later. I really need to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. And I'm still alive. Whew. I can't lie though, it would have been hilarious to get a recording of myself, like going to the bathroom and dying in Dark Souls. Imagine me having played From Software's games for like 10 years, still doing that. Actually, don't even know what I got. Damn. So again, this is the only path we're given. Two guys there. That should be easy enough. Oh, they're not even immediately hostile. But I'll kill them anyway, just because I'm afraid of some sequence of events where their interaction with some other enemy that I might be running away from causes them to then become aggressive in a area that I gamble on being safe. Liar ahead, okay. You know what? Thanks for looking out for me, bud. Stay alive. Broken rune. I guess that's the, what is it, the faded rune? No, that's the faded, the golden rune 1 of this DLC. Oh, jump strike. Thaw frost boluses. Nice. Missed that third line. So, people were turned into jars as some form of punishment, is what I'm getting. And, oh, I see. This is a jail where the prisoners were stuffed into these large jars as part of an experiment, or sorry, as a form of punishment, but also probably as an experiment. Maybe that's just how all jars are made. Even Alexander, our friend, who's actually a pretty nice guy, if a bit of a blowhard. So obviously that's one way to descend, right? Always see what's on this level completely before initiating the descent, and this looks like some kind of trap. I'm weak, but you know what? Fuck it. No. Oh, that's gross. Living jar innards that are still partially human. That is creative. I applaud that. That is a cool enemy. We have Shadow Realm Rune 3. I'll send you to the Shadow Realm, Yuki. I'm gonna make so many. That joke. So many times. So 2 regular jumps. Roll. Regular jump. Roll. Nice. That's a very long walk back. There has to be some way to get there fast. I mean, I suppose it's just as well that I'm able to start over. Easy does it. That was so gratuitous. I'm happy. I just got my money's worth. I'm happy that happened. I have a feeling I'm going to be very familiar with this dungeon by the time I'm done with it. very familiar with it by the time I'm done. I gotta watch for that. I keep just forgetting. This is such a classic Dark Souls level. I love it so much. It was like I said yesterday, the tension they can create just from geometry of environments is pretty unmatched. And the environmental storytelling. Don't run into chains. That's directive. They're hard limits. Oh, so I didn't notice that aspect of them the first couple of times because I jumped instead of rolled. I want to just be a full degenerate and just do... I want to do this. Just be unimpeachable. So you're dead. How does that not stagger him? At any rate, we're not going to be dying the same death. Yeah, I mean, obviously, I don't really feel bad about this decision, just because it's now very obviously a endurance test. Ooh, that's a nice combo against them. Thought that was maybe a switch or something. Oh, down we go. Oh, it's already, I see. And that survives. Oh god, those one-off coded jumps where you survive, even though it feels like you shouldn't, are so misleading. Yeah, I suddenly remember that there was one that was like disguised as a regular jar right here. Now I'm just gonna be paranoid as hell. That's such a great design. And yes, it's very Elden Ring, it's very Miyazaki. So this is the hidden one from the one that is disguised. This is the other path. This is the one that has that shiny item top of a bunch of jars, which I need to still figure out how to get to. Alright, so it's not that. Ladder seemed a little too conveniently placed to be a... So it does like connect back in, they do terminate at the same place. Can't use torrent down here, can I? I was gonna say torrent makes this Is it that the ones that are in the jar have higher poise values than the ones that are outside of it? Because they're... I think I saw a difference in how much it takes to stagger them. And if so, that's actually a pretty nice touch. Oh god. Stagger. Nice. Bunch of cookbook. That isn't the from before. Is it? Wouldn't be too much for Dask to just crouch through those, would it? Well, now I'm more confused than ever, so that's fantastic. Oh, I heard something move. Or was that just the crackle of the fire? Ugh. Good one. Did we get it? Or is this separate? Cracked pot. This is it. Right? Or not? I've been here. Yeah, okay, that... Let's go back to where I landed. No, it's the opposite. Okay, that was it. I think I did find everything. Except maybe. Nope. And then what was here? My memory kind of ends at this point. Wondering what caused me to die. Oh, yeah, it was the bug. I was just thinking, like, who did I die to here at this exact spot? And it was the game. In like a much more abstract way than usual. That doesn't look like it leads anywhere, does it? If that led further down somehow, that would be insane. But it doesn't. Bye. bloodhound stuff. Oh, it's cheesy. Please God, let this be a way up. It's not. Please God, let there be a state of America. It would be cruel for there to not be one. There it is. We're really sure there's nothing down there, right? I don't see any items. That's usually an indicator. What abomination am I about to meet? Bonk. Try to double bonk. How much poise can he have, possibly? Honorable. We're like directly below Ballarat. Yeah, it's gonna be real hard for a different setup to feel as good as this. I'm gonna round out Bellerot Jail or that area, and then might break to go get something to eat. I also haven't had breakfast, so it was a big day, and it's gone well. Emerging from the birth canal. I know there's a dragon down there. I have no inclination to try and face it right now. Oh. I think I found one of the paintings. You know, this might be my chance to contribute something to the wiki. Always nice to help out and add something, you know? Also, yeah, the verticality in their open world design here is actually awesome. It's like definitely a step above what was going on in the base game that we have here. Shadow Realm Moon. Really anticipated some kind of Doesn't this spot seem ripe for a Site of Grace? What sort of abomination is that? Is that an Omen Horn Dragon or some shit like that? The only thing I dislike about this zone here is that it has a distinct tendency to fool you into thinking that you saw a nearby Site of Grace. The rock formation seems odd in some way, doesn't it? No? I guess not. Try was going after this dude again. I need to use Torrent more. reflecting hard tier, and a furnace massage. What do we have here? A crystal tier formed slowly over the ages, where the scattered sap of the Erdtree pools deep within the furnace golems. Can be mixed in the flask of wondrous physic. The resulting concoction temporarily enhances spontaneous guard. Damage negation and guard poise will be heightened in the moment immediately after receiving a guarding stance. Successfully executing a spontaneous guard will also strengthen guard counters. So does this turn the game into Sekiro? Oh, did they update the descriptions of all the rune items to... Yes! Oh my god, that's such a huge quality of life improvement. But they're still not 100% transparent about the... Alright, so I'm feeling good about the progress we've made so far, so I'm going to go ahead and progress into this area here once I get back from lunch. Alright, good place to stop.